to hug his little brother, but was slapped by his mother. He didn't understand why she got angry, but he pretended to stay calm. He took out a drawing he made at school and tried to give it to his mother. Unexpectedly, the woman insisted the drawing was stolen. The next day, the wartime government decided to evacuate children to the countryside. So the boy arrived at a small rural town. He came to the old man's house and carefully observed everything. The old man was resistant. In the afternoon, while admiring a statue, a dog suddenly jumped out. It startled the boy. He quickly tried to defend himself, but was angrily stopped by the old man. At night, they sat by the fireplace. The old man told him it was his dog. The boy recalled the scene earlier and broke into a cold sweat. Out of extreme fear, he fainted. The old man couldn't understand why the boy was so scared. Out of curiosity, he checked the boy's luggage. Inside, he found a letter written by the boy's mother to the foster family. It said if the boy misbehaved, they could beat him with a belt. After reading the letter, anger surged in the old man's heart. Since then, the old man began to change. He borrowed some old clothes from a neighbor. The boy was surprised. The old man asked him to try them on. As the boy turned around, he accidentally revealed the shocking scars on his back. The old man stood frozen. Speechless, he grabbed the belt and threw it away without hesitation. It was time for the boy to start school, but he wasn't happy. On the first day, the teacher was shocked. The boy had never received any education. When he returned home, the old man noticed his low spirits. He decided to help, patiently teaching him to read and write. Though the boy started late, he was very smart and learned quickly. The old man felt great joy watching the boy improve. However, the boy's mother claimed she was ill. Though reluctant, he decided to go visit her. But once he got home, she pushed him into the basement. The old man grew worried and decided to go to London himself. With the help of a kind stranger, he found the boy curled up in a dark corner, his little brother in his arms, already lifeless. The incident deeply traumatized the boy, so the old man brought him back to the countryside and gave him tender care. Though the boy slowly recovered physically, he often woke from nightmares. The old man would sit by his side, telling him stories to comfort his wounded heart. One day, a neighbor passed by, holding a newborn. She saw the loneliness in the boy's eyes and gently placed the baby in his arms. At that moment, the boy was finally healed. You think love can heal everything? Please comment.